Hey everyone, welcome to the first segment of writing your resume. We're going to take the resume apart into small little segments, and you're basically going to write the resume with me so that you don't have to revise it again and again and again. Now keep in mind, the process of resume writing through Lake Area Tech is that it has to be perfect in order to get a grade. So we don't accept spelling errors on resumes because we want you to get the job. So let's try to do this perfectly the first time so that we don't have to do so many exchanges for corrections. So the first segment of the video is going to talk about setting up your header, and your header has your contact information in it. So if you would do it this way, I will give you some options. But first of all, you want to click on Word. And by the way, yes, you want to do your resume in Word. You don't want to use templates. And I know they look easy and some of them look very fancy, but once you enter the information and then you apply for one job, and then let's say you want to apply for another job and you have to change some of the information, changing a resume template is a big headache. So I'm going to tell you right now to avoid it. And there's always going to be someone who's going to think they're going to sneak it by me, but we can always spot them. You can design and pretty it up when we're done with the content portion of the resume, but right now we're working on the perfection of content. You can mess with colors and layout at a later point in time, but these are the requirements that we are going to ask of you for this course. So let's set up our header. If you would go into Word and click Insert, and then go over here and click Header. All right, there you go. Those are your header options, and it's really suggested if you just pick blank, and your option is to go left alignment, center alignment, or right alignment. That is an option you can choose. So let's just type left alignment for now, and I'm applying for a job, and obviously you need the basic information, your address, and you wouldn't believe how many people these days got through school without learning how to write an address properly. So please notice how you would write an address, and even to make it even more professional, you might want to step it up and just spell out avenues and streets if you're really searching and going for that really professional look. Okay, so there is my mailing information, and then obviously with the modern times, most of the time you're going to be contacted through an email or a phone number. So go ahead and put in your email account now. This is a good time to tell you, if your email is not professional, if it has like hot chick something something, do not use that on a resume. If your email has mama's nickname that she called you, like cute puppy or something, that is also not professional. What you really want is an email that has your name in it. Also, you don't want a dated email. So if you're still using like AOL or Hotmail.com, those date you and those kind of show your age. And age isn't really something we want to relay right away in a resume. Sometimes it works for you, yes, sometimes it works against you. So you want to just get, if you don't have a professional email, get one. All right? And then what we suggest is, okay, so it automatically put the hyperlink in. Sometimes underlines can make your email confusing, or they can mistake like an I for a 1. So we recommend you remove the hyperlink in an email. And any hyperlinks actually should be removed on a resume, and it's going to keep doing it again. I'll do it at the end. But then your phone number is the most important piece of the information. You're going to want that in there. And you have to proofread and make sure that you have your phone number right, because you'd really hate to miss the important phone call when it comes in. Okay, so that's the basic header. Now what I need to do is I need to make it look nice. So you might want to take your name, take your name and probably make it bold, possibly make it bigger than the rest. As I look at it, I think I want that to be center aligned. You can alter it until you like the way it looks. Again, remove that hyperlink. So that's what you must have on your header. Now, I want you to save this document 3 times. Well, you're going to save it and call it resume, then you're going to save it again and call it cover letter, and then you will save it a 3rd time and call it reference page. The reason I have you save that is because you're going to create 3 documents, and on those 3 professional documents, this heading should always be the same. It should not be bigger on one, smaller on the other. It should be consistent so that when I put those 3 documents together, one on top of each other, this is in the same place on all 3 documents. Okay, so that is step 1. Your header is created. Let's move on to the next video.